Okay, so here we are, Doga Central. Doga is dog yoga, or yoga with your dog. So don't laugh. It could actually be a lot of fun. People have a good time with their dogs, right?
Yes, they do.
People do good things for themselves by doing the yoga, and they have a lot of fun by bonding with their dog. It's a lot of one-on-one time with your dog, which a lot of people don't do. So why not kill two birds with one stone? All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for some Doga. What we got here?
All right, well, we'll just sort of do a couple of things that we would normally do. First, we usually let the dogs meet.
Right.
So that they're bored with each other by the time they sit around together.
Right.
So we'll have a little group walk or something, or just let them do the spin, sniff each other's butts thing.
Right. That's always good times.
Always a good time.
You don't let the people do that, though.
People, we don't let do that.
Okay,
when they
that's
start
probably a
doing
bad
that,
idea
we
anyways,
really pretty much say, that's it, you're out. Okay, and then we basically set up, and you should be wearing sort of, more comfortable clothes than this, but there we are.
No yoga pants today. I forgot to bring those.
So we'll usually start, Kristen is our yoga instructor.
Okay.
And what we did was we worked out a way to have yoga combined with sort of a dog massage. And things that are helpful to the dog while you're hanging out. Because a lot of people said, I've been doing yoga at home, my dog spends all the time, right up against me while I'm doing yoga. It's like, okay, well, while they're there, and you're holding this really weird position, reach your hand out, and if your dog has seizure problems, then do this seizure point in the ear. If your dog has hip problems, then work a little bit around the hip.
Right.
If your dog's got back problems, we can do little circle massage, that thing I showed you earlier, down the back. So there's stuff you can do if your dog has problems with the knee. Well, then while you're here, stretch out the knee a little bit.
Right. So you're doing a yoga pose.
Mm-hmm.
You're working yourself out, but then you're doing like the
trying little things with the dog.
The kickstart the motorcycle pose.
Yeah, that's a good one. Look at you. Oh, and then downward dog
here. And then you can do this.
This downward dog.
Ah, somebody's a pro. Look at that.
This is my yoga boy.
Guinness is like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the sleeping dog's lie pose.
Yeah. And we do a lot of I think it's warrior pose or something where you're sort of this way.
All right, warrior pose. Here we go. Here we go, Guinness.
But what you can do is you get
I don't do yoga.
Come here, and you get the dog right next to you. Henry, come. Henry, come.
Okay, Guinness. You ready? My warrior dog.
You try to have your dog near you, and then you do sort of your warrior pose.
Okay,
and
come here,
you're
Guinness.
Holding it.
Okay.
If you can.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Change your pants.
All right, there we go.
Okay, and then you want to just, basically what you can do is if you're in the beginning, we do calming things down. The governing vessel is a really calming place to massage.
Okay.
Again, you can do those ear points if you have, an animal that's got ear issues or seizure issues. They love it. They get all, yawning. They tend to really love it. Particularly, there's some things, if you're down on the floor with them or you're doing your own, there's different poses on the ground, child's pose or whatever, where you're down here, and Henry knows.
Come here, my little yoga Guinness. Oh, there we go. This is the Guinness pose.
The Guinness pose. Yeah, there you go. Do the Guinness pose. That's it. You know the Guinness pose.
That's the Guinness pose. I patented that one too. Don't try and steal it. So that's really cool.
That's dog yoga.
As strange as it may seem, Doga actually turned out to be pretty fun. It all boils down to this. Why not do an activity that's good for you and allows for some extra quality time with your pet? In my book, that makes Doga unique, not weird. Next, Guinness tests out Dr. Royal's aquatherapy treadmill with mixed results. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
There you go.
Guinness, you want to come on our underwater treadmill?
Come on, Guinness.
He's like, oh yeah, I do, Bob.
He's like, sure.
Oh, hold.
Let's go.
Guinness, we gotta take your clothes off. Hold on. I'm a doctor. This is okay.
Now he's naked.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. It's okay. Go on. Ready? Up we go. What a good dog. All the way in. Okay.
Cool.
If the idea of a dog walking on a treadmill while halfway submerged in water seems odd to you, it shouldn't. Dr. Royal actually uses this aquatherapy treatment to help many of her patients, big and small. And as you can see, they don't seem to mind it one bit. Also, the low impact nature of the treatment is perfect for animals suffering from arthritis or joint issues. Well, looks like the tank is full, so let's see how Guinness handles his first experience with the aquatic treadmill.
He's gonna walk a little bit on this.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa, doggy, the ground's moving.
Look.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this big tree.
What do you think of that, Guinness?
Look at that.
I might want to swim. I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's his first time, and he's already
Good
doing
boy.
it.
You're a pro.
You're a pro.
Good boy, Guinness.
Boy, Guinness.
Go, Guinness, go.
Why don't you drain a little bit?
All right, Guinness.
He's doing just his back legs now. We can do just the back legs.
Wow, that's
Put
that's
his feet
fun,
up
and
front.
it feels fast.
Yep, and they move pretty quickly. And here you can get it. We can get it a lot quicker than this. We can raise the water to give them more buoyancy so that
Right.
they don't have any weight on their legs while they're moving. We can make the water really low
Right.
so that they have much more resistance if they're really working muscles.
And this is particularly important for
Yep.
dogs that have like the
Yes.
joint arthritis problems, that kind of stuff.
Yes, arthritis, back surgeries,
Uh-huh.
post-op knee surgeries, animals that are overweight and can't exercise very well, they do really well in here. Even animals with heart disease, things like
Right.
that can't exercise,
Right.
they can exercise in here pretty well. It's got helps venous return, so it's a
Right.
very safe method of exercising.
In addition to the regular aquatherapy, Dr. Royal can turn on jets inside the tank to help stimulate the sensation of feeling in a dog's extremities and help with the circulation and blood flow.
You're gonna come out? Come this way. This is where the door is. We can open the door now. Look at that.
All right, buddy.
You're free.
Come on, Guinness. All right.
Go, big
Good
guy.
job. Good job.
Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. What a great place. I feel better after going to the veterinary spa. And Guinness, he was already happy because he got to do everything from dog yoga to a massage to aquatherapy. I highly recommend you come and see the place for yourself. And we'll see you next time on the Urban Mutt. Come on, buddy.